Okay, let's get started. Today we are discuss about Paradise Lost, Book 1 by John Milton. Line number 50 to 70. We are discuss paragraph, text paragraph and analysis of it. Okay, line number 50. 9 times the space that measures day and night to mortal man, he with his horrid crew lay vanquished, rolling in the fairy gulf, confounded through immortal, but his doom deserved him to more wrath. For know the thought both of lost happiness and lasting pain. Torments him round the through his baleful eyes that witnessed huge afflictions and dismay mixed with obdurate pride and steadfast hate. At once, as far as angels he views the dismal situation vast and wild. A dozens horrible on all sides round, as one great furnace flamed, yet from those flames no light but rather darkness visible, served only to discover sight of woe, region of sorrow, doleful shades where peace, and rest can never devil hope never comes. That comes to all, but torture without end. Still urge and a very dual femme, with our burning sulphur unconsumed. Such place eternal justice had prepared. Paragraph 9 times the extent of distance that measures day and night to humans, he and his rebel followers lay beaten, spelling in hell, confused, even though they were immortal. But his doom made him more angry. No, the memory of lost happiness and eternal pain tortures him. He rolls his hateful eyes round, eyes that had seen awful and discouraging scenes combined with obstinate pride and everlasting hate. At all once, as far as angel king can see, he viewed the disheartening situations of God forsaken ways, a horrible prisons, surrounded on all sides by fire, but there was no light from those flames, but instead of visible darkness, which only made possible the sight of suffering, place of sorrow, sad shadows where sincerity and rest can't exist. Hope, which is in everyone, is not here, but only an everlasting tournament that continually provokes and a fiery flood with eternally burning sulfur that doesn't go out. Analysis: the distance that Saturn and his rebels fell echoes that of the tenets being flung down to torture from Olympians by the victorious god. Unfortunately, that Saturn he recalls his past glory in the paradise of heaven as Lucifer. In contrast to the horrible state he is in now. The importance of obedience to God is stressed as a primary theme. First, Satan, as one of God's first creation, disobeyed him. Then he caused God, next creation man, to disobey him as well. Hierarchy and a proper order of things must be recognized and followed. God must be first a greatness and purity, then angels, then man, and then lastly, Torments headed by Saturn. Numerous oppositions and contrasts make themselves known in Paradise Lost, concluding, including light and dark as motifs. God, good angels, heaven, and Christ, of course, are written about with many mentions of light and the Saturn, hell, and the devils with darkness and flame. Satan power doesn't preclude him from being baffled and at loss, at least momentarily, at this abrupt, horrible change in situation. The ever burning sulfur unconsumed is like the evil in Saturn. He lives to cause evil, revel in the lizards, but can never be satisfied because God will always have the upper hand. All this leads up the story to where it beings. Invader's race is the middle of things like other epic story. So far, the reader has been introduced to three places in the universe: the wonderful heaven, horrible hell, and a bewildering chaos. The reader can guess that the next battlefield will be Earth with the soul of man as a prize. The cosmology of Milton Paradise Lost is not necessarily dependent on contemporary science, but rather is only a part of the religious message he wishes to convey. Thank you. Like, subscribe, share. Thank you.